live from Jerusalem. This is BBC News, the top headline this hour. The head of the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees says the last remaining services it's providing in Gaza are collapsing.
Military says it carried out another incursion against Hamas positions inside Gaza last night. We'll have the very latest from the border.
I'm Lucy Hockings in London, also on the programme.
Do you love her?
There's new life amid the suffering. We hear what conditions are like for pregnant women inside Gaza. And one other story to bring you, he is still at large. Hundreds of police officers are carrying out a huge manhunt in Maine for the suspect after 18 people were murdered and 13 injured in a mass shooting. Hello, I'm Lucy Hockings. Welcome to BBC News Now. 3 hours of fast-moving news, interviews and reaction. Israel's military says it carried out a new ground raid in Gaza overnight to target Hamas fighters. Infantry and armoured units were accompanied by helicopter gunships as they entered eastern Gaza City. We have these pictures given to us by the IDF and they apparently show a Hamas tunnel being struck by a guided missile. Launch sites for anti-tank missiles and command and control centres, we're told, were also hit. The army said it killed a senior Hamas commander and all Israeli troops exited the area with no injuries. This is, though, the second brief ground raid we've seen in as many days. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, has insisted a full offensive is still coming. The other main news today is that the UN agency that operates in the Gaza Strip is again warning its humanitarian work is becoming more difficult because of the lack of fuel in the territory. The head of UNRWA said more aid is urgently needed to get into the Strip. The trucks that have entered so far provided, and these are his words, nothing more than crumbs. Lots to discuss with our chief international correspondent Lyce Doucet, who joins us from Jerusalem, and also live in northern Israel is our correspondent Anna Foster. And Anna, we can start with you. What is happening there at the moment?
Well, Lucy, this border's been incredibly active over the last couple of weeks, and I wanted to show you what we've been seeing a lot of over the last few days. If you look up to the ridge line just here, this is the